Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll be showing you how I fixed the zip. So this dress I made was up just about 2 years. I just wanted something really simple with the Ankara I had at home, and also something I wasn't going to spend so much money on. So that was why I went with this dress. I just bought about 3 yards of velvet tape and a zip. That was all. So I'm going to show you how I fixed the zip to this dress. I'd already gone ahead to iron out the 1 inch allowance on the back piece, the two back pieces, to highlight the line where I would be pinning my zip to, as you can see in this video. So I was trying to confirm it was still 1 inch, and afterwards I went ahead to pin the zip in place across the 1 inch allowance left all the way down till I exhausted the zipper. That's what I was trying to do here. After I'd done that, the excess of the zip would have to go inside the cloth, the wrong side. So I had to turn it over to the wrong side and continued pinning till I'd exhausted the zip. That was what I was doing in this video. So I secured the zip with the pin, secured it in place with the pin, and then this is what it's going to look like after I'm done sewing. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my sewing machine and sew on the zip I'd pinned. Make sure you sew very close to the teeth of your zip as much as possible, and try not to sew on top of the teeth of the zip. If you sew on top of the teeth of the zip, it's going to have problem or something like that. So you want to avoid that. And then afterwards, after sewing that way, I went ahead to sew all the way down. So after that, I went ahead to replicate the same thing on the other side of the zip. So I went ahead to sew the other side, the other part of the zip on the other back piece, as you can see in this video. I'm also maintaining the 1 inch sewing allowance for the zip. I sew on that, sew very close to the teeth of the zip, and try not to run your stitch over the teeth of the zip. Just sew very close to it as possible. At this point, I had realized that my thread had tangled or was complicated, and I needed to resolve that. So that was why I paused the sewing and adjusted that, and I continued with the sewing after it had been adjusted. Ensure you always lock your stitches at the beginning and end of each sewing to avoid the thread running out or your stitch running out rather. As you can see, it was very close to the teeth and it looks really clean. So pay attention to these. The excess of the zip at the top, I had to tuck it inwards and fold it over and stitch it down. Try and pay attention, guys. I did the same thing. Fold it inwards, cover it with a 1 inch excess allowance, and stitch it over. Just lock it, back stitch it a few times to have it secured properly. Afterwards, I went ahead to zip my dress, and look at how it all came out, very beautiful and clean. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.